playing in this golf tournament, and my phone is blowing up with notifications that Dame Dash once again has my name in his mouth when he should be having Polident tight grip in his mouth, instead holding those cheap ass dentures in place instead of worrying about me. Why do you keep trying to bring me into your mess? You've been sued by everybody, you've lost every single lawsuit, and you owe the government all this money, yet you keep trying to bring me into your bullshit. I have been quiet. On the set of Dear Frank, you were wildly inappropriate. You did shit on that set that should have shut it down, okay? Very inappropriate. The way you were carrying on with the women on set and what you did to me during the one scene was up. I've not embarrassed you yet because everybody else has done that job for me, and including yourself. But if you want to keep running your mouth, then I'm going to tell my side. You was a pervert on set. You were disgusting. The things you did with that porn tape and what you tried to do to get me ready for a scene with you while your shunt was showing out of your chest and you thought you was hot, you were not. You were a fat mess. And yes, I understand you see me everywhere, so and you're nowhere except pretending to own ranches that you don't own and borrowing money from people. And you see people that are just flourishing without you, and like you do with Jay-Z, you're just sitting there jealous of everybody else, counting everybody else's money. So now you want to include me in your lawsuit. Bring it on. You lost every other suit that my lawyer Chris Brown has gone up against you against. You've lost everything. You don't pay rent. You all the contracts. You've been sued by everybody and lost because you steal property from people. You found guilty of that, okay? From women. You rent expensive homes to give the image of you being wealthy, and then you default and don't pay your rent, and you've been sued by them, and you've lost those cases too. So why is my name in your mouth? I didn't want my body in your mouth. I sure don't want my name in your mouth. So keep all of us out of your mouth and out of your thoughts. Okay? I'm so sick and tired of your shit. You are the reason for your failure. And Dame, you talk so much shit about people being culture vultures, stealing from the culture and not down with black people, and they working for the white man. All while you parade a woman around that is a white woman, and you pretend to be that she's Puerto Rican, that you think, oh, it's different, right, with me. And you talk so much shit about everybody else. Not that there's anything wrong with dating a white woman or a Puerto Rican woman, but you go out of your way to pretend that she's not what she is, okay? In my opinion. And I think that's super whack, but that just shows your character. Your character. Your own family don't f with you because of what you do and how you behave. You know, I felt bad for you when we were filming because I was like, damn, maybe he got a raw deal. Maybe like, you know, he is this victim that he claims to be. But I see now from working with you one time and never again that all your failures are your own. It's your own doing. You caused all of the bad shit that has happened to you. You're not a victim. Your ego in your mouth. You still think it's 2003 and it's the big pimping video when you can spray liquor on women and like it's cute. It was never cute. It never gave cute. It cut me in for the best part. Damn, you are a boy.
Why is this so stupid?
That's why people don't f with you. You're a boy. You sit there and talk big game. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. When you have to tell everybody how much of a boss you are, you're not. When you have to tell everybody how great you are, you're not. When you have to tell everybody how amazing you are, you're not. You're not. And I'm sorry for you. You were on a trajectory to be in big places and big spaces, but you f***ed up with your mouth and your arrogant, annoying attitude. All right? I don't know why you think everyone's done you wrong. Are you not guilty in any of this? Like, you've done nothing wrong to put yourself in position? The way you move, like, I got to see firsthand. And you didn't put one penny up for that movie, for Dear Frank. It was called The List at first. And you tried to go sell it behind our backs. You didn't own it, Dame. You didn't own it. Get over it. Move on. And shut the fuck up. You think about more things. You have so many lawsuits where you've been found guilty of defamation. And I didn't jump on that bandwagon. I could have because you was out there dragging my name. I'm like, what did I do to you besides say no? What did I do to you for not want to spend the night at your house after filming? What did I do to you? Nothing. Nothing. I did not think you needed to be part of the project. I didn't think your name brought any value, but it was a means to an end to get Kanye West involved in the project. That's all. The only reason you were given a vanity credit, Dame. I was there from day one with the producer before you even brought on. And you're mad that I testified about the truth on the stand? I gave sworn testimony. It was all true. And if I didn't, you could have tried to get me for perjury. You did not. Like I tell motherfuckers that have problems with me, if I defamed you or lied on you, file a lawsuit, bitch. File a lawsuit. because I stand by what I say, because I don't lie, because I have a bad memory, so I have to tell the truth. Someone just sent me the clip where Dame Dash says on the Breakfast Club that he has video of me saying that he is the best director ever.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Really. Dame Dash, I have a proposition for you. I know money's tight. And I'm not rich either. I'm just trying to make it out here in this world. If you can produce the video of me saying that you're the best director I've ever worked with, I will pay for your teeth to get fixed.
Shout out to Mag TV, 9 Mag TV, and they got 1.3 million subs. I didn't even know who they were, but they're a big channel. So I got this video from them, and this is Claudia Jordan reacting to Dame Dash. And it's not looking good for Dame Dash, man. It's not. It gets to a point where enough is enough, where everybody he does business with, nobody messes with them. I'm like, bruh. Let's hear what Cameron had to say.
I just want to make sure you well, yo.
Oh no,
That's all.
I'm
Yeah,
actually.
that's
How
all.
you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Is it people out there that's not well? Is this
I used to know.
I ain't know if you talk about the Pirates of the Caribbean. I know who you was talking about, man. I don't know what to say. You turning into a chatty patty.
Oh, they're just having a laugh about the whole situation, and now it looks like now the people that he grew up with in Harlem, like Cameron and the crew, like now they're making fun of him. Like it's that bad. It's really that bad for Dame Dash. But if I were Dame Dash, I would tread really carefully because Claudia Jordan could literally be the nail in the coffin. If she comes back and because she said she's gonna go she said she's gonna go she said she's gonna go on what's it called on Breakfast Morning Show, and she's gonna spill her side of the story. He don't want that, man. Not in this climate. He doesn't want that. That would literally be the final nail in the coffin. Because now if she's talking about SA on top of all the stuff that I bring you guys this video, and I'm concentrating on this video just simply because, as men, we have to protect ourselves, especially financially. And I'm trying to show you guys in this video what not to do. As creative and as entrepreneurial Dame Dash has been over the years, he just seems to be this really insecure, over sexualized, immature, highly emotional dude. Yet even when he's lost, he still talks. He still keeps bearing himself under. And now when you have a woman talking about what he did to her on the set, SA wise, and she's got a big mouth. And she's got some subscribers. She's actually gonna spill her side of the story. Uh, it's not looking good for Dame, man. And it's just that he lies, man. He said he's the chairman of Revolt. He's not. Anyway, this probably is gonna be um my last video covering this thing, but yeah, she's coming out, and it looks like she might be on Breakfast Morning Show probably tomorrow or sometime soon. So stay tuned. I wish Dame all the luck, but I see why people don't want to mess with him, man, because he's just Man, it's just it seems like his lies are now fragrant. Sorry, flagrant. Like it seems like he's becoming desperate. Now I'm hearing that the ranch that he supposedly has is not even really his, that he rented out. Really? And his wife is not Puerto Rican, but she's really white, but he purports her to be what? To be Puerto Rican? Just lies and lies and lies. It's I don't know, man. Dude just can't catch a break. But fellas, this is what not to do. This is proof of what not to do. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, notification. Let me guys know what you think. Am I being too hard on Dame? Let me know. Peace.